Well, it's welcome to Satara. Early morning rush again. We had to get up early just to get in the queue of cars, and it was just crazy. We had probably 7 to 10 cars ahead of us, and they still split up going H14 and H13. We selected the H13, come down towards Chikwan. Found a lion at Kumana Dam, but they had been 4 in the road and the others had been frightened off. So got to Chikwan with rather little going on except for a beautiful sighting of hyenas.
That's her nest. Hey. She's concerned about, but there's something worrying her.
And now we headed back. Saw some giraffe fighting, got some giraffe in the road, and I don't know where we're going to go once we get closer, but we'll have to just select a road and continue our drive. But yeah, Satara is a different animal, totally different from the north where we've been. But we know that if you want to see cat, this is the place to see them. So that's why we're here. We're in the bush. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. And we're just enjoying the African bush and enjoying watching these 2 giraffes sparring. That is why their horns are always bald on top. Squaring up. Oh, hit him on the leg.
Phew, they're giving it to each other. They want to establish dominance. This is how they do it. And it's also they can have the right to mate with the females.
The back one is hitting the other one on the leg.
Yeah, I see that. Look at him, he's doing it there now.
Oh, that's kind of a half-hearted.
No, look, the whole thing doesn't look like it's very...
But he gets him every now and then, he gets him a hard shot on the legs. He's going for the front legs.
Oh, yes, you're right, he is.
We watched them sparring for about 30 minutes, and then they seemed to come to a kind of a truce. But the way they were going on, I don't think this is over. This is right into the light, so not a very good angle.
Beautiful little herd of waterbuck here, with the sun on their back. It's a lovely ram, that. Or is that a bull now?
It's a bull.
Okay, it's a bull. They normally are in pairs. Can you see any other one?
I don't see the other one, no.
They're pretty scarce too.
It's a birchless cuckoo, but the light is horrible.
And that's a magpie shrike. It's got white on the side. Pretty common in the area.
But very pretty bird.
Oh, lovely. And 3 shrikes and you're out. That one's just caught a fish in its beak. Okay. Put it on the ground. Picks it up. Quite a nice sized fish too. Saddle-pulled stork. Yeah. Oh no. He's eating it. Here it is. It's too alive still. No, it's gone. He's eating it. There it goes. Down, you can see it going down its neck. There, it's sitting right there. There it's swallowing it. Swallowing. It's still sitting in its neck though. Oh, that was interesting. Obviously quite successful in getting food out that dam. Very, very, very lovely birds.
a lovely herd. You can see the fluffy mane that they've got, makes them look like big fluffy teddy bears. He doesn't have particularly large horns, but very beautiful. So this guy has a deformed horn. Just look at that. It's very strange.
So when we got to Nsimani Dam, we were welcomed by this awesome herd of elephants.
Look at the hippos.
And the hippos are just lying there in the mud. It's not very deep water there, so they're just basking in the sun. The wind is pretty cool, so I think the sun is nice on their backs. And here comes some more. I love the way they bounce when they walk quickly. Look at this one. And look at this little guy. Looks like a log or a piece of branch lying in the water. Not a very big one, but I wouldn't go swimming with him. A couple of big crocs lying on the bank of the dam here. There's that one. And two more. No, that's just one. That's just a big guy. Well, they're almost done. Unfortunately, the wind is blowing on the mic, so it's going to cause a little distortion. And the zebra. Giraffe are very, very nervous when they drink because they are at their most vulnerable. They have to spread and bend their forelegs, and it takes them a time to get back upright if they do need to run.
Back at Satara, I did a little editing before we went out on our afternoon drive.
And right outside the camp, we come across this. Normally very much around kills and dead things, because they are scavengers. The marabou stork is not the prettiest bird, but it's a beautiful view of it.
It's part of the stork family, but it feeds mostly on carrion. We're on our afternoon drive, and what we try to do is go out slowly, because we want to be driving back at the best time of the day, which is right as the sun goes down and it gets to dusk. So what we're doing right now is taking a slow drive out. I'm taking my mileage and I'm taking the time, and we're planning it so that we can drive back and get back just as the gates close, leaving us enough time to view whatever animals we find on our drive back.
Couldn't resist just taking this beautiful picture. Even though they're very shy, don't want their picture taken. Elegant. They're so elegant.
They're eating something on the ground.
I don't know what.
Which is unlike kudu.
Yeah.
Although kudu do sometimes eat off the ground. Oh, it's that same
It's a
creeper.
thorn.
You remember that one?
Is it not? It's on the bottom of the tree.
Yeah, but it's like a creeper that grows. We saw them eating it once.
Yes, that's exactly what they're eating.
There's another lovely curry bustard. And a little hog. And another one of the big six birds, the ground hornbill. Their beak touches at the end but doesn't close in the middle. So they have to take the insects or whatever they're eating and almost toss it into the back of their throats. Let me see if we can get one doing that. Where's the other one? Let's watch him eating. There you can see the gap in the bill. So they pick it up with the point and then they toss it into the back of their mouth. And of course he won't do it while I'm filming him. There you go, thank you.
There they go, trotting off.
So he's back. Oh, there he lies. So we're trying to see if there is actually water in this trough. So what's the Ellie doing?
Yeah,
Yep,
there's water.
there's water.
Okay, good. That's all I wanted to see, that there's water there. Its stomach is big.
I know their stomach is round. It's either pregnant or it's full of
Yeah,
whatever it's been eating.
yeah. That's exactly what I think. It's very, very big. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna have my nap now, and I'm very, very happy. We've just chased the whole herd of wildebeest who are going to cross. But they'll still cross, they want to get to the other side.
So you can see not everything's about lions. We've taken a lot of footage already of the beautiful things, the animals, the birds that you see in the bush if you take your time. So we just hope you enjoy it, and we will see what our drive back delivers. There's not much luck so far on this road, but I really love this little road, don't you?
I love this road. I think this is where we saw our leopard.
Yeah.
One year she was sitting up in the tree.
There. She sat right up there.
And I think we waited 2 hours or something for her to come down.
Let me show where that leopard was sitting. It was right up in this tree, right here. And then she walked down there and then she went into the front. But this road has so many good memories for us. That's why we enjoy it so much. We always ride it even if we don't see anything.
Well, there's always a chance.
Yeah. We're back from our morning drive and going to have a nice walk, exercise. And that's what we do, or we like to do. Don't always get to do it, but today we do.
So many pretty birds around.
So we had a pretty nice drive this morning, didn't we?
Yes, it was very quiet until we got to Ngotso, where we saw the leopard killed yesterday, when we arrived there were so many cars,
I know.
and we were at the back of the cars.
Which
and
was to our advantage, wasn't it?
at that point, yes,
Yeah.
because you spotted the leopard at the bottom of the tree, and she was walking towards us.
Yeah,
and-
she came out, and
You got into reverse mode with the vehicle.
yeah, everybody was parked in except for us. And we backed the car out, backed up down the road, right next to the leopard.
And I
and-
videoed the leopard for I don't know how long. For as long as she was walking next to us, and then she went down to the river to drink, and we lost her.
Yep.
And everybody else lost her as well.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they even saw her as much as we did. Oh, she's lovely. This is our Ngotso leopard. I think she's the cub. We're not so sure if she must be the cub that we saw, I think 2 years ago. I don't think she's that small, but to carry that impala into the tree, glory be, she's strong. Oh, but she's lovely. That's my favorite cat.
And then S100.
We got into maybe a couple of Ks, and we got a lion next to the road. That
Yeah,
huge
that
big lion.
the old male lion that
But
was
Shane,
injured.
he's definitely injured.
He was in big trouble.
So Shane, yeah, he was lying there, and then he got up, and we managed to get him, video him a little bit, and then he went to go and find a bush, and that was that.
And then someone told us that about 3 kilometers from where we were was a female
Yeah,
lioness. So we drove down,
and we found her
found her, but all she was doing was
sleeping.
what lions do.
Sleeping. I'm almost 100% sure that she's pregnant. She was huge. So, but she didn't do anything.
No, she was totally settled down for the day.
Yeah.
So we rode to the end onto the S41 and went and did our annual pilgrimage to Ngotso Lookout.
Yep. Nothing to see there.
Yeah.
Nothing to report.
Everything was dry.
Yep. Very dry.
So we got on the tar road and set off for Satara so we could come and have our little walk here. However, along the road that we never see anything on, I mean, it's normally a barren road,
Oh, it is rather.
I spotted a
Cat.
cat next to the road, and we raced to it. It was trying to do something, maybe had an animal or something under the culvert next to the road, but when we got there we disturbed him, or her, and she started walking, and we got beautiful footage
Yeah.
of this beautiful leopard,
Yep.
and followed her as far as we could, but she disappeared. The grass is so long, I mean, you can't
Yeah,
see.
and you can see, if you see the footage of that, you'll see
Yeah.
what I mean.
The grass was right up to her
Yep.
back.
I mean, she totally disappeared in the grass.
But all in all,
Not a bad morning.
beautiful day in the bush again.
Yep.